Hey team, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to day 6 of our 9-day movement and mental health journey. Today, we ground and grow. All right, team, introduce your mat and your water bottle. Let's get ready to rock. All right, team, we're gonna start with just a simple arm. Go ahead and come towards the back of your mat or towel and come to a forwards and backwards jog. So just jog it forward and jog it back. Good, team. This is gonna be a full body workout. We need everything nice and warm. Good. So we are past the halfway point. So like I said yesterday we detoxed, and now coming into the second half of this journey, we set intentions on day 4, and now ground and grow. We're gonna plant some seeds and watch them grow. We're gonna take up lots of space today. Perfect, team. Go ahead and take the feet nice and wide as we come into some overhead side stretches. Go ahead and bump both hips over to the right. Take the right arm up and overhead. Good. Bump both hips to the left. Take the left arm up overhead. It's alternating sides right here. Get your squid on. Squid arms. My fiance and I do this actually to each other all the time. We'll go up to each other and be like, squid. Good, team. Fun inside joke. Good. Beautiful, team. Good. Ground and grow. You can literally think of plants on this one. Good, team. I found myself as a kid and then school, and we used to have us, write poems and stuff for assignments. I found myself comparing myself to plants actually an awful lot. Perfect, team. Go ahead and come into your natural squat stance. We're gonna come to some squat with shoulder rotations. I'm gonna go ahead down as the arms come down, then come up and the arms come up overhead, drawing big circles with the shoulders here. Good. And I made a comment to my dad when I was only like 10 years old, and I commented and said like how trees go through all their seasons, and no matter what, it's like winter they lose everything, and then summer they manage to grow it all back and more, and every year they come back bigger. And I said, I want to live like a tree. And he was like, yeah, like, he's looking at his little 10-year-old girl. Like, yeah, that makes total sense. So, you can literally think of plants on today's theme. Good, team. Perfect. Go ahead and take it from the top. Go ahead and come back towards your mat or towel, and we're going to go ahead and cut that forwards and backwards jog. Good. So be like a plant where it's almost like, if you're dealing with a lot of mental health issues right now, anxiety and stress and etc. is going on, and kind of go through winter, and now is kind of the beginning of spring. So we're going to ground and we're going to grow. Good, team. Also, the act of actually having a garden is really helpful, I think. It's kind of, gardens can also help with mental health. It's like your babies. Good. Let's go with one more each direction. Perfect. We'll go ahead and come back to that wide leg stance right here, alternating overhead reaches. Get your squid on. Good. And it's cool to buy plants that are already well developed, and then you're just trying to keep them alive. I find it more fun, this is just my personal opinion, I find it more fun to actually start with seeds and have them from day 1 and see if you can get them to grow. It's kind of fun. And it can be symbolic of your life and kind of a little piece of motivation. Which, by the way, comment below. I was thinking of doing a little video on how to grow your own indoor garden. Good, team. Perfect. Let's go ahead and come back to that natural squat stance squat with shoulder rotations. So I have lived, this is my first time living in a home right now, but I'm not going to be in this home for very long. I have like a townhouse community. And so I've lived in apartments this whole time and always wanted a garden. And so for people like me who maybe don't have a yard or don't have the sunny conditions or any conditions that are required for a garden for plants to really thrive, let me know if you're interested, and I can do a how to make your own indoor garden video. Good, team. Let's go with a couple more here. Perfect. Open it up. Beautiful. Go ahead and come down onto all fours right here as we're going to come into a cat-cow stretch. So onto all fours. Big arch in the back. Look forward. Good, and curve belly button, the spine. There's like a fire ant on my on my towel. Good. Big arch and curve. Arch and curve. We'll go one more each. Big arch and curve. Perfect. Go ahead and come to a neutral spine right here. Curl those toes under and peel the hips up nice and high into a down dog. Take a moment here to pedal out the feet, shake off your fluff. Good. And then when you're ready, we'll go ahead and take the left foot, step it up into a runner's lunge right here. Find your footing first, and then rise on up into a high lunge. Take a big beach ball up and overhead. Get that right hip tucked up underneath you. Maybe drop that back right knee a little bit. Good, team. Should feel nice and refreshed after yesterday. Ready to rock today. Good. And when you're ready, go ahead and bring both palms down and straighten out through that front leg pyramid posture. You can stay on the ball of the foot on the back. Good. Good. And keep a nice generous bend in this knee right here so we're not locked out straight. A little bend here. Good. Then when you're ready, go ahead and bend that front knee. Plant the right palm, take the left, open it up, big twist. Good. My little kung fu scarf thing getting in my face. Good, team. Perfect. Go ahead and plant that left palm down. Step the left foot back to meet the right. Shake it off right here. Take a moment here. Good. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. So go ahead and take the right foot, step it up into your runner's lunge. Find your footing first, and then take a big beach ball up and overhead. Good. That's kind of a big step there. Adjust your foot, adjust your feet if you need to. Good. Get that left hip tucked up underneath you. Beautiful. Go ahead and rain it down and straighten out through that front leg. Good, team. Deep breaths here. Good. Go ahead and bend that front knee. Plant the left palm, open up the right one, big twist. Good. At least scarfing in my face is a lot easier to handle than my hair being in my face. Good, team. Go ahead and rain it on down. Stick that right foot and step it back to meet the left. Last little shake off right here. Shake off your fluff, pedal out those feet. And then when you're ready, we'll take that nice walk up towards the hands, roll it up, get some water if you need it, and we'll come into our first circuit. All right, team, so coming into our first circuit, go ahead and come into your natural squat stance. We're gonna squat down. I'm gonna take my right hand, reach it towards the left toe right here, and then reach it up overhead. Squat back down, take the left hand, tap the right toe, and then reach it up overhead. All right, team, 30 seconds, alternating sides right here. Let's work. Good, and make sure you're actually hitting the squat in order to get down low, and we're not accidentally just hinging at the hips and doing this number, but actually get the booty down low. Good, team. Starting small and then getting big. Ground and grow. Good, team. Beautiful. So earlier today I took a shower and I take really long and really hot showers. You guys see those memes that are like, we all know someone who takes showers like this and it's like flames coming out of the water. Perfect, team. Shake it off. We're gonna go ahead and come into some front kicks. I'm just gonna stand right here, take the right foot, kick it up, take the left foot, kick it up, alternating sides right here. Don't worry about getting super high on those kicks. It's okay if we're kicking nice and low. If you wanna set a goal, you can put a little stool down and try and kick over the stool, and then maybe we graduate to a chair. Good, team. We got 30 seconds alternating sides right here. Let's work. Good, getting that heart rate up. So I took a long shower, per usual. I guess it was a little bit longer than usual. And my fiance is like, wow, you were in the shower a really long time. Like, what were you doing? Because it doesn't look like you washed your hair. And I looked, and on the wall, I knew I had done this, but I guess I just kind of like doing it subconsciously, not really paying attention. I had taken like hairs that had shed out and put them on the wall and made like a sun out of my hairs. Perfect, team. Shake it off. We're gonna go ahead and come to a stationary lunge with a chest fly. So go ahead and take the left foot forward and the right foot back right here. We're gonna bring the arms out in front. So arms come down right here as you drop down into your lunge, and then as you rise up, chest fly, open it up, grow. Come small, grow big. All right, team, we got 30 seconds staying on the same side, then we'll switch sides. When you're ready, team, let's work. Good. So at that moment, I was like, I really was wasting my time there, wasn't I? Good, team. I know I do, like, you know, I'll take a long shower and I'll be like, I don't know. But this was like, the writing's on the wall. Beautiful. Good, nice strong legs here, team. Good. Feeling nice and fresh and loose after yesterday. Beautiful. Good, couple more seconds. Perfect, team, same thing on the other side. Go ahead and take the right foot back and step the right foot forward and the left foot goes back right here. Hands come up, we got 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Good. And don't worry about getting your knee all the way down to the ground. It's okay if we have sensitive knees. Maybe we're doing a little baby lunge right here. All right, team, let's do the best you can. Good. Your workout, your journey. Good, team. My little flowers, my little plants. Good. Today We grow. Beautiful. Good, team. Perfect, shake it off. We're gonna go ahead and come into some star jacks with a little mini squat in between. So it looks like this. I'm gonna start with the feet together. I'm coming to a little mini squat as the arms come up right here. Now I'm gonna go ahead and step out, be a star. Come into a star formation, come back down into a little mini squat. Same thing, opposite side. All right, team, all same sides right here. We got 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Good. Beautiful, team. We grow. Good. When I wrote this workout, I had so much fun. I was like, this is gonna be such a fun workout. If you guys remember, I said it earlier in this journey that I really like exercises where the arms come up overhead. I don't know why, it brings me so much joy though. So, lots of joy happening here in Fluffland. Good, team. Fun workout. Beautiful. Perfect, shake it off. We're gonna go ahead and take that circuit from the top, so we'll come right back into that. Squat, reach down to overhead reach. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Good. Get the booty down low. Good. So I forget what it's called. I think it was called a flight board. And I saw that on Instagram today, and I was like, oh, I really, really want one. And I showed my fiance, and he was like, we gotta get one of those. It looks so cool. It's almost like, it looks like a surfboard that's like levitated, and it's electric, and it has foot straps, so it's a lot harder to fall off than a regular surfboard. Perfect, team. Beautiful, shake it off. We'll come right back into those all standing front kicks. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. And I looked into it, and then I was like, sad, because it's like $12,600 or something. I was like, I mean, it's cool. It's not $12,000 worth of cool. So we're like, kind of half joking about it. We're like, maybe we should put it on like our wedding registry and have everybody pitch in towards it. Good, team. It would be so cool to have one of those though. Beautiful. Good. Perfect, team. Shake it off. We'll go ahead and come right back into that stationary lunge with the chest fly. So go ahead and step that left foot forward. Right foot goes back right here. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Bring it down. Open it up. Good. Beautiful. Expand. Perfect, team. Good. You know, my outfit today makes me think of Starburst. Good. I'm sorry if I'm making you guys hungry, but I was like, it makes me think of orange and pink Starburst. You know how everybody eats Starburst and they always leave the yellow ones. I have nothing against the yellow, but I like lemon flavor. Good, team. Perfect, shake it off. Same thing other side. Go ahead and bring the right foot forward and the left foot back right here. We got 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. I honestly have not had Starburst since I switched to being a vegan. I'm not sure if they are vegan or not, but I have not had any. I used to be like, I'm just never really a candy eater. Credit to my mom on that one. I didn't really eat it growing up. So it's like highly unnatural for me to stop at the candy section at the front of the store and get a bar of something. That's highly unnatural for me. But my go-to sweet was like chocolatey flavored things. Perfect, team. Shake it off. We'll come right back into those star jacks. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Good. Little mini narrow squat in the center. Be a star. Good. Take up space. Beautiful. Good, team. I don't know about you guys, but I'm already sweating. Good. It's like not hot yoga, but hot workout. It's like what it's like to work out in Hawaii. Good, team. Good. Where it's like 90 degrees out today. Beautiful. Perfect. Shake it off. Get some water if you need it, and we'll come into our second circuit. All right, team, coming into our second circuit, we're gonna start with some overhead side bends. I'm gonna go ahead and take my left foot forward and my right foot back right here, pressing into the outer edge of that right foot. Go ahead and bring both arms up overhead. I'm gonna go ahead and bump the hips back towards the right here, hinging towards the side, and stand it back up. All right, team, we got 30 seconds staying on the same side, and then we'll switch sides. When you're ready, team, let's work. Good. Squeezing into that oblique. Good. You're getting a nice little stretch in the side body, and then squeezing into it to lift yourself back up. Good, team. Almost like a flower that's trying to wilt, and then you're like, no, love, sunshine, water, come back up. One of those. Good, team. Good. My fiance likes to make fun of me and compare me to plants all the time too. I'll be like, oh, I'm really tired today. And he's like, just go outside, get some sunshine, you'll be energized. Perfect, team. Shake it off. Same thing other side. Go ahead and take the right foot forward and the left foot back, pressing into the outer edge of that left foot, going both arms up overhead, 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. As if like I'm gonna come out here and photosynthesize. Good, team. What I think what gets me is I'm like, he's actually not wrong. Usually when I do come out here, I'm like, I am feeling more energized and jollier. Good. Ooh, big gust of wind coming. Good. Side note, there's a whole bunch of fish right here. Good, team. There's usually fish here, but not this many that I can actually see them all from up here. Perfect, team. Beautiful, shake it off. We're gonna go ahead and come into some plank reaches. So go ahead and come down onto palms and toes right here. Now from here, we're gonna go ahead and come to some plank reach. I'm gonna take my left hand, reach it forward. Try not to let the hips swivel too much. Back down, then go ahead and take the right hand, reach it up and back down. If this is too difficult, it's also okay to drop down to your knees and do the exact same thing from here, team. All right, we got 30 seconds on the clock. Pop on up, let's work. Beautiful. Waking up that core, waking up those arms a little bit. Beautiful. Good, team. Good. In my effort to look at the clock, I just let my hips swivel big time. Don't do that. Try and stay nice and stable. Don't worry about the clock, I'll cue you. Good, team. Beautiful. Good. Couple more seconds here. Sneak one more in. Perfect, team. We're actually gonna stay on the arms right here and walk the feet in a little bit so you're in a bear hold. So if you wanna take this from the top, you can go ahead and drop down onto all fours, then curl the toes under, and then hover the knees. That's how you know you're in the right position. Now from here, I'm gonna lift the hips up nice and high, take the right leg, kick it up, get a nice squeeze in the glutes, come back down, lift up nice and high, squeeze in the glutes on the left side. All same sides right here, team. When you're ready, got 30 seconds on the clock, let's work. Good. A little extra time on those arms today. You can do it. This is day 6, we're coming in strong. Beautiful. Good, team. Usually I don't typically give you guys 2 exercises in a row where you have to bear your own body weight, but we're on day 6, we can do this. Good. It's called progressive overload. You're increasing difficulty. Perfect, team. Go ahead and drop. Now we'll come off the arms, shake them off as we go ahead and flip over onto our backs right here. And we're gonna come into some hollow hold, single leg raises. So I'm gonna go ahead and come down nice and flat right here. I'm gonna get a nice little boat shape in the body. So actively press that lower back into the ground, bring both arms up overhead, keep this little hollow body shape like you're a boat, like you're a little canoe. Bring both legs straight up right here. Drop one leg down, back up, and then the other as low to the ground as you can while keeping that lower back really pressed to the ground. 30 seconds right here, team. Let's work. Beautiful. And if this is much too much, you also have the option of relaxing the head and placing the hands underneath the booty for support. Good, team. So a couple options here. Meet your appropriate edge. More advanced would be to keep this hollow body shape. Good. Good. See, now I feel like I'm photosynthesizing. I'm like, oh, the sun feels kind of good. Good, team. Beautiful. Even though it's hot and I'm sweaty. Good, team. Go ahead and come on up. We're gonna take that circuit from the top, so we'll come right back into those overhead side bends. Left foot comes forward, right foot goes back, pressing into the outer edge of that right foot. Both arms up. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Good. Don't let your flower wilt. Good. Bring it back up. Beautiful. Squeezing into that core. Good, team. Beautiful. So now I'm imagining flowers. That's where my head's at. Good, team. Good. I'm also getting a little stretch going in that hamstring. Probably just because my hamstrings are tight though. Perfect, team. Shake that off. Same thing other side. Go ahead and take the right foot forward and the left foot back right here, pressing into the outer edge of that left foot. Both arms come up overhead. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. So if you're in the same boat as me and you feel a little stretch going on in the hamstring, then you probably also have a little tightness in the hamstrings. Good, team. Or maybe flexibility is just not your favorite thing. Good, team. With practice, we can work on that. Oh, it's a turtle. Hi, turtle. Good. Good, we've got about 10 seconds left. You guys can't see it because it's like right out in front of me, so the camera angle is not gonna hit it. But It looks like it's going that way, so you might see it. Perfect, team. Shake it off. Go ahead and come back on down into those plank reaches, onto palms and toes or palms and knees, your choice right here. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Reach it forward. Expand. We grow. Good. We grow our practice. We get stronger. Beautiful. Beautiful. We got the Kung Fu look going on today. Hi-ya. Nice strong bodies. Good, team. Good, we got less than 10 seconds left. Stay with me. Good, shoulders are working. Beautiful. Perfect, team. Go ahead and walk those feet in right here. So you're in bear hold. We're gonna pike it up. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Raise it up and glute raise. Big squeeze in the glutes at the top. Beautiful, team. It's a full minute on the arms here. You can do it. Can do hard things. You were built strong. Beautiful. We have about 10 seconds left. Good, team. Good. I like this hair tied back thing because it's just not in my face. It's much easier. Perfect, team. Go ahead and drop, and we're going to go ahead and flip on over. Last exercise. We'll come back into those hollow hold, straight leg raises, or hands underneath the booty, straight leg raises. All right, team. Go ahead and pop on up right here. Hollow body shape. Actively press that lower back into the ground. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Good. Core is getting stronger. It's amazing what a little bit of core work each day can do for you. Good, team. Beautiful. So we have tapped into those core muscles every day so far. A little bit of ab work every day. Good. Strengthening up our centers is crucial for injury prevention and jolliness, good posture, all that fun stuff, increased blood flow. Perfect, team. Go ahead and grab onto the backs of the thighs right here. Use that to roll on up, get some water if you need it, and we'll come into a cool down. All right, team, so coming into a cool down, go ahead and come down onto the ground into a comfortable seat of your choice. I'm gonna go ahead and rock it crisscross applesauce style. As we're gonna come into a cross-body side stretch, I'm actually gonna turn and face this way so I don't have to roll into the dirt. All right, so we're gonna start by just coming onto the left palm right here and get a little stretch in the side body, keeping this right hip nice and planted. And then as you get comfortable, you can venture down onto the forearm. Maybe not, maybe our elbow never touches and we stay up here, that's fine. And then take another step further, you can take that right arm up overhead, getting a nice stretch in the side body here. Good, so meet your appropriate edge for today. All variations are welcome. I'm coming down a hill. It's tipping me like a little teapot. I'm a little teapot. Is that how it goes? Short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout. All right, same thing other side. Go ahead and come onto the right palm to start out with, and then we can venture further and come over onto the forearm, maybe, maybe not, and then we can take that left arm up and overhead, keeping that left hip nice and planted right here. Beautiful, team. Nice, and stay open here, so don't collapse forward. Stay nice and open. Beautiful. I usually do this, I don't know why I usually do this, but I usually do this facing this direction, and then I come into the dirt, and then I'm like, oh, what do you know? I'm like, why did I never, I literally never thought of that until right now. I can just turn this way. Good, team. Good, go ahead and come back to center right here. We're gonna come to a spinal twist. I'm gonna go ahead and take my right hand, bring it to the top of the left knee right here, and take this left hand and swim it behind the body right here, venturing into this twist. So on each inhale, sit up a little bit taller, then on each exhale, sink a little deeper into this twist. Good, we did lots of spinal twists yesterday, so you might feel like, hey, look at how far I can twist today. Spinal mobility. Look at all these fish. I'm like, my mind is blown. Good. Same thing on the side, team. Go ahead and bring the left hand to the top of the right knee right here and swim that right hand behind. Good. I think like usually in these rocks over here, there's tadpoles. So maybe that's the type of fish and that's like their cycle where they grow, and now it's like summertime and they're getting bigger and ready to go out to the ocean. I don't know, I'm making this up. I don't know what type of fish it is, but I know that there's not usually that many fish that are so big that I can see it from here. Good, team. Good, go ahead and come back to center right here. And we're gonna go ahead and come through onto all fours. I'm gonna go ahead and face this direction now. And then I'm gonna curl the toes under and peel the hips up nice and high into a down dog. Take a moment here to pedal out the feet. Get out of my face scarf. Good. Pedal out the feet, shake off your fluff. Good, and then when you're ready, we'll take a nice slow walk up to the hands, meet your breaking point, and we're actually gonna hang out here for a bit in a nice forward fold. So option here to just hang out right here, let everything go heavy, or maybe you can clasp the elbows and sway a little side to side. Find any little movements that make you feel good, but keep a nice little bend in the knees right here. So we're not gonna lock out straight, but keep a nice little bend. There is a giant ant on my towel. So I have a rule, it's trying to go underneath my shoe. I'm trying to let it go by without stomping on it. I have a rule where I don't squish bugs when they're outside because this is their territory. Good, team. So letting the bug go by, bug traffic. Good, and then when you're ready, we'll go ahead and roll it up nice and slow right here. Take your time, vertebrae by vertebrae. Feels awesome. Blood rushing back down. Go ahead and shift your weight over to the right foot right here. You can grab onto a wall if you need to. But you're gonna bring the left foot up behind you, grab a hold of that ankle and come into a quad stretch. Good, stare at something stable. And deep breaths, bringing that heart rate back down. Beautiful, team. Good. I did not see where the turtle went, by the way. Like I saw it, they just poke their heads up real quick, get some air, and then go back under, but it's turtle season and summertime. Good, team. Go ahead and drop. Same thing, other side. So go ahead and bring just the right foot up right here, find that ankle, flip it back and around. Quad stretch. If you're like me, you might find that you're a little tighter on one side than the other. This is my tight side. Good. I am right-footed. Maybe I use it more subconsciously. So that right quad is usually a little tighter. I also had ACL surgery on this side, so I think in general it's just a little tighter. Good, team. Good, deep breaths here. Beautiful. Go ahead and release it back down to the ground and we'll come into mountain pose. Feet together, palms face forward, and then on an inhale, we'll go ahead and bring both arms up and overhead. Giant namaste, big clap, round of applause because you deserve it, and we'll go ahead and bring the palms down to the third eye. Good, team. If you guys enjoyed this workout, please hit the like and subscribe button because I have new workouts every single week and we only have a few days left in this journey, but it's been so much fun. Today was like extra fun for me, lots of overhead. All right, but anyways, if you guys enjoyed it, please do hit that like and subscribe button because it does help out the algorithm. Excellent work today, team. The divine in me honors the divine in you. I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 7. Namaste.